Hi guys, welcome back to Chef Dwight, formerly as It's Dwight Cooking Show. I kind of shortened the name. Now, as I showed you guys on my community page earlier, freshly caught fish. Now I'm going to be giving you guys a steamed fish recipe, a popular Jamaican dish or Caribbean dish, but most popular in Jamaica. So guys, stay tuned. Wash with lime. As you can see, when you know when your fish is fresh, you see how the eye is clear. If it's cloudy or red, it's stale. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, now for the seasoning process, you just want to do some scores in the side of the fish, because when you're seasoning, you want the seasoning to go down into the flesh. So, I'm just going to do 4 or maybe 3, depends on how the pot. As I said, this is for the seasoning to get down into the core. And remember to cut the spikes off. Where you use your scissor, you cut here, and here, in order not to get stick. Now for the seasoning, black pepper, mixed seasoning, and salt. Of course, you know fish doesn't take a lot of seasoning, fancy seasoning. You just rub in your black pepper into the gut. You can mix all your seasoning together and do it at once, but I just choose to do it this way. Nice little fishing yesterday. Caught my dinner. Don't forget to do the stomach. Now guys, for this recipe I'm going to be stuffing it with some freshly picked callaloo. I have a little callaloo garden. It's the summertime, so you know you can do your little gardening. And the salt is for taste. Now for this seasoning process, you see why you have to really cut the spikes off, because they'll get into your hands or get into your fingers and cause damage. So you want to use your scissor and just cut them. That's your kitchen scissors. And cut them. Alright guys, so just the salt now for taste. I'm going to be taking one of my gloves off. And just rub down. Turn them over. Add the salt. Alright, so guys, when next you see me, we'll be getting ready for this recipe. See you soon. Alright guys, so now is the stuffing process. I'm just going to stuff it with the callaloo because everything else is going to be incorporated in the pot. So I'm just going to be stuffing it with the callaloo, and I have my toothpick to close it up. Oops. I want to do mostly the leaf, so I'm trying to separate the stem before I put them in. Turn it over, stuff it. All right. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Now let's set the rest of the color aside because you don't want to cross-contaminate because it's fish. All right, guys. So now we're just gonna close it up. And guys, voila, look at that. Now I'm gonna get to the cooking process. All right, guys, I'm back. Now getting the pot ready. You see my beautiful table? Look at it. That's my counter. Well, guys, the pot is about warm, so I'm going to add some butter. Sorry about that, guys. Someone that called and it broke the recording. A little olive oil. I'm gonna stir that in while the pot gets hot. Guys, I'm going to be adding the garlic. The onion. Tomato. Add the rest of the stuff. Just throw them in. Now at this time I'm going to add a little water to the pot. Guys, when next you join me, it will be time to put the fish in the pot. Look at that lovely color. I'm just going to make it steam out and add some more water. Beautiful. Whoa. Now guys, I'm going to just season up the pot. Add the remainder of my seasoning. Salt to taste. And now for the little flavor, I'm just going to add this season. I don't want the noodles in there, so I'm just going to sieve out the noodles just to give the pot that nice little flavor. And just stir that in. Guys, you should smell it. The flavor from the herbs and the seasoning, wonderful. Now guys, as you know, when you add the fish, it's gonna create more water in the pot, so you don't want to overpower the pot with water. So that is just the right amount. Alright. So guys, now for the co-star and the main event, I'm just going to add a pepper for flavor. Don't want to burst that. That's Scotch bonnet. Now I'm going to be placing the fish in the pot. We want to get the stuff out of the way so that we can get the fish in. As I said, the fish is going to add more water to the pot, so you don't want to cover the fish and let it submerge in water. Guys, you notice there are only 3 of the fish can hold, but I'll make it work still. Alright, look at that. I'm not going to add the crackers just as yet. Look at that. So guys, I'm just going to cover this up and let it steam. Guys, at this time I'm going to be adding the crackers. You see how the fish creates the excess water in the pot. That's why I was saying not to add a lot of water. And then the 4th fish got in. There it is. You just want to spread your crackers out. Steamed fish is not steamed fish without crackers. And not just any crackers. Good old Jamaica water crackers. Just want to just drop them on. See you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, my peeps. Right about now, stove can turn off and start sharing. Look at that. Let me give you guys an aerial view. Okay guys, now what I want you to do is join me at the table. Now I'm going to be taking the skewers out because I don't want to share them with them inside. Okay guys, here we go. Tell me how it look. Really, tell me how it look. Look at that. I know me have to lick down 2. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Guys, let this video go 1,000 quick and fast.